Welcome on to David Whitfield at Benny Douglas Stadium for today's 3A Division I Region 1 District 2 matchup between your Muleshoe Mules and the Shallowater Mustangs. I'm Elliott Davis, the voice of the Mules, coming to you under the Friday night lights. I'm also joined by James Lutz on camera, and we are with Gillam Advertising, Channel 6 Muleshoe. Muleshoe comes into today's matchup 0-6, 0-1 on district play. We have losses to Delhart, Newdale, Friona, Brownfield, Idalou, and last week's district loss to Littlefield. We look to turn that around and get a Muleshoe victory as Shallowater comes to visit. Shallowater is 3-3 on the season, 1-0 in district. They have wins against Leveland, Brownfield, and a district win against River Road. They lost to Idalou, Midland, Greenwood, and Delhart. Here are your current district standings. Your district standings are Bushland 6-0, Shallowater 3-3, Littlefield 3-3. All three of those teams are 1-0 in district. And then 0-1 in district, you have Slayton at 3-3 on the season, River Road at 2-4, and then you have Muleshoe at 0-6. We hope for a big Muleshoe victory today as we look to get our first win on the season and our first win in district play. And now for your starters for the Shallowater Mustangs. You have number 4 quarterback Dylan Kelly. He's a senior. Number 7 running back Keegan Campbell. He's a sophomore. Number 25 tight end Bo Brockman. He's a junior. Playing on offense and defense. He is on the line on both sides. 78 Grant Johnston, senior. Number 70 offensive line Lucas Barrington, junior. Number 58 center Trey Nunez, senior. Number 50 offensive line Brian Moran. He is a senior. Number 54 on the line, Sergio Arzarte, Jr. Number 82, wide receiver, Maverick Bryan, Senior. Number 3, offense and defense. He's a corner and wide receiver, Hunter Gossett, Senior. Number 22, on offense and defense, safety wide receiver, Mason Eaker. He's a junior. Linebacker on defense, running back on offense. They will rotate him in and out. Number 40, Josh Easley, Jr. Now for the rest of the defense for the Mustangs, they have a defensive end, number 55, D. Clements, Jr. Nose tackle, number 66, Deacon Byrne, Senior. Linebacker, number 44, Major McCauley, sophomore. Linebacker, number 20, Tanner Stark, senior. Number 16, he's a cornerback, Carson Stallings. He's a sophomore. And last is number 11, safety, Crep Cortara, senior. Now for your Muleshoe Mules starting lineup. At number 1, you have Matt Fabela, Jr., wide receiver, linebacker, 5'7", 160 pounds. Number 3, Matthew Alacron, senior, wide receiver, secondary, 5'6", 150 pounds. Number 4, Zach Hasley, sophomore quarterback, senior, 6'1", 150 pounds. Number 5, Victor Solano, junior, running back, linebacker, 5'6", 150 pounds. Number 7, Joey Gutierrez, junior, wide receiver, linebacker, 5'6", 160 pounds. Number 10, Jimmy Villa, senior, wide receiver, secondary, 6 foot even, 170 pounds. Number 11, Irvin Torres, freshman, wide receiver, secondary, 5'8", 150 pounds. Number 12, Joey Martinez. He's a junior, running back, linebacker, 5'6", 150 pounds. Number 14, Lionel Belmonte. He is a senior, wide receiver, secondary, 5'7", 140 pounds. Number 18, Francisco Zubia, junior, wide receiver, secondary, 5'8", 150 pounds. Number 20, Aaron Vesnor, senior, wide receiver, secondary, 5'9", 140 pounds. Number 21, Jeremiah Bardon, sophomore, wide receiver, secondary, 5'7", 143 pounds. Number 22, Christian Bustillo, senior wide receiver linebacker, 5'7", 140 pounds. Number 24, Julian Elzalde, senior wide receiver secondary, 6 foot even, 160 pounds. Number 30, Eli Macias, junior wide receiver secondary, 5'8", 150 pounds. Number 40, Christian Fabela, sophomore wide receiver secondary, 5'9", 160 pounds. Number 44, Jesse Montiel III, senior running back linebacker, 5'6", 156 pounds. Number 50, Jacob Reyes, sophomore offensive line, defensive line, 5'9", 192 pounds. Number 52, Osvaldo Nunez, senior offensive line linebacker, 5'10", 180 pounds. Number 53, Duck Gardner, sophomore offensive line, defensive line, 6 foot even, 180 pounds. Number 55, Nathaniel Cabrera, senior offensive line, defensive line, 5'10", 236 pounds. Number 60, Mario Gordardo, junior offensive line, defensive line, 5'10", 233 pounds. Number 67, Kurt Rodriguez, junior offensive line linebacker, 5'7", 165 pounds. Number 73, Stephen Atwood, senior offensive line, defensive line, 6'1", 296 pounds. Number 75, Andre Alfaro, sophomore offensive line, defensive line, 6'1", 277 pounds. Number 76, Fred Rivas, senior offensive line, defensive line, 6'4", 270 pounds. Number 79, Elias Aguirre, junior offensive line, defensive line, 5'8", 247 pounds. Number 80, Victor Velazquez, junior wide receiver, defensive line, 6 foot even, 180 pounds. And then number 81, Derek Barron, senior wide receiver linebacker, 5'7", 140 pounds. Your coach is going to be Lee Walker. Your assistant coaches are CJ Hurst, Austin Ross, Fred Tucker, AJ Villanueva, Matt Vatquera, Trent Walker, Ross Johnson, Zach Toscano. Your superintendents are L. Richards, and your principal is Cindy Basir. The Mustangs are led by Coach Brian Woods. Their superintendent is Kenny Border, and their principal is Rob Hollis. We hope for a big Muleshoe Mule game today as we look to get our first victory on the season. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You are listening to Gillam Advertising, Channel 6 Muleshoe. Kicking it's going to be number 10, Jimmy Villa. Let's see if he can use the win to his advantage here. Kind of carry that ball down the field just a little bit. So the punt will go out of bounds at about the Muleshoe 29-yard line. And it's going to be handed off to Campbell. Campbell's going to make a man miss, go up the right side. He's at the 20-10. Dragged out of bounds at about the 10. Down and 10 here for Shallowater. So they're in the red zone. They're located at the 11 of Muleshoe. It's going to be handoff to number 40 here. It's going to give direction on his blocks. And he's not going down. That's easily Campbell to the right of Kelly. Easily to the left of Kelly. It's going to be handoff to easily in for the Muleshoe for the Shallowater touchdown. Excuse me. So, touchdown, Shallowater with 5:57 left here in the first quarter. It's going to be Shallowater 6, Muleshoe 0. So, number 82, Maverick Bryan, is going to attempt the extra point here for Shallowater. So, let's see. Snap's good. Kick is up, and it looks to be good. Just kind of hugging the left upright there. So, with that extra point, it's going to be Shallowater 7, Muleshoe 0 with 5:57 left here in the first. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. So Hasley's going to take it. He's going to get to number 10, Jimmy Villa again. That'll be a gain of about 7 or 8 there. I'm going to give him 7 yards. So bring up 3rd down and 3 here. It's going to be number 18. That's going to be Bax Townsend. Send for Shallowater here. It's going to be a fake pass here. And that's enough for a 1st down. 46. So it's going to be snap. Here comes pressure out. It's going to be Irvin Torres who takes it. He's going to go up, pedal his feet. He's going to be forced out of bounds. Right. They're going to mark him just a little bit out or outside the 40. So it'll be about the 42, 41 and a half yard line. Oh, so there's a penalty on the play there. And as many yards as that is, that's a personal foul penalty. So once again, Shallowater had Muleshoe pinned there, 4th and long, but then the penalty gives Muleshoe a fresh set down. So 1st and 10. So Hasley's going to roll out to his right, and he's going to decide to take it at some open field in front of him. And that's going to be another flag as Hasley slid there, and he's kind of shaken up there, but then that Shallowater defender just coming in just a little bit late there. So that should be a 1st and 10 here for Muleshoe. It's going to be a personal foul call. It's going to be roughing the passer. So Muleshoe knocking on the door, putting a man in motion here. It's going to be a pitch off to Derek Barron, who's going to take it, go up the right side, and he's going to get to about the 6-7 yard line there. We'll mark him down at the 7. Lead 7-0. And it's going to be Hasley in trouble. He has to get rid of it here. It's caught! Touchdown, Muleshoe, Jimmy Villa. Hasley had nowhere to go, scrambled around, and he saw Jimmy Villa open. Good throw by Hasley. Good scramble. He almost got tackled. That was a close one, but touchdown, Muleshoe. Good job, Mules. With 1:01 left here in the first quarter, it's Muleshoe 6, Shallowater 7. So looks like Muleshoe's going to go for 2 here. Same offense that's out there. Jimmy Villa out there on the right. And it's going to be Joey Martinez who's going to take it, and he's going to be stuffed. It's just a run up the middle there, a little draw play, but unsuccessful. So that's going to keep the score to Muleshoe 6, Shallowater 7 with 1:01 left here in the first quarter. We'll be right back for the kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. The winds is not blowing that much. It's going to be an onside kick. It's going to go. Ball is open. That's Muleshoe's ball. That hit Shallowater in the chest. So let's see what the referees are going to say here. So Easley's going to take, he's going to go up the right side here. Turns on the Jets. Kid is fast. Wow. 20 and pushed out bounds. So here you go. Another handoff again. Left side this time. Good blocks up front for Shallowater. He's going to be inside the 5. That's easily on another carry there. So with that, that might be the end of the first quarters. We're at 6 seconds here. So by the time, it'll be 5, 4, 3. End of the first quarter here. It's going to be Muleshoe 6, Shallowater 7. Let's see if Muleshoe gets stopped here. It's going to be a Campbell who's going to take it up the left side. Touchdown, Shallowater Mustangs. So with 11:52 left here in the first quarter, it's going to be Muleshoe 6, Shallowater 13. So they are going to go for 2 as I see the quarterback still on the field. So they're going to go for 2. It's going to be both running backs in right now. Kelly's going to take the snap, hand it off to Easley. He's going to go up the right side, and he's in. 2-point conversion good for the Shallowater Mustangs. So with 11:52 left here in the first quarter, it's Muleshoe 6, Shallowater 15. We'll be right back for your kickoff and your Muleshoe drive. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. So Easley's going to go out, or sorry, Kelly's going to go out. He's going to pass it to number 82. That's going to be Brian. So it's going to be a handoff to number 40, Easley again. He's going to go up the right side, cut up the middle, go left, right, and he is pushed, not tackled. 10-5, touchdown, Shallowater. That is a 55-yard run by Easley for the Shallowater touchdown. So with 9:21 left here in the first quarter, it's 21-6 in favor of Shallowater. So big touchdown there by Shallowater, adding a little bit of insurance there to what they already have. Attempting 2-point conversion here. It's going to be Kelly is going to go out to an open number 82, Maverick Bryan. So with that 2-point conversion, it's going to make it Muleshoe 6, Shallowater 23 with 9:21 left here in the second quarter. So I'd watch a fake here. I don't think they'd run it, but so it's going to be a little punt here. And Irvin's going to take it. He's going to go up the side here. Might get a yard or two on that. So second down and 10 here for the Mules. It's going to be completed to Jimmy Villa, who's going to go up the middle. That's a first down, Mules. So, and it's going to be a free play here. Irvin Torres is going to catch it. Good hands, Irvin Torres. So the offsides penalty there. So the offsides penalty will be declined there. Be first and 10 here for Muleshoe. Torres. Back in the backfield, it's Joey Martinez with Hasley. Hasley's going to take it. He's going to be in trouble. He's going to be sacked. So Hasley's going to drop back. He's going to pass it out to number 81, Derek Barone, who's going to be met immediately about the 17. So Jimmy Villa, the pass going out to him. So let's see if they take it. So they got the offsides penalty here. So let's see if they take it. Push them up a little bit closer in a repeat third down here. So Hasley's going to drop back, and he's going to pass out to Derek Barone, who's going to go up the middle. And Derek Barone goes! First down and a lot more inside the 10. So it's going to be a direct to Joey Martinez, touchdown Mules. Shallowater brought the house, and Joey Martinez said, no, sir. I'm going to sneak by you all. And he gets a Muleshoe touchdown on that direct snap. So with 2:41 left here in the second quarter, it's going to be Muleshoe 12. Shallowater 23, Muleshoe attempting a 2-point conversion here. Unsuccessful on their first one. Jimmy Villa goes in motion. It's going to be a quick pass out to number 81, Derek Barone. And that's pass interference. It looks like he's going to take it and he's going to run for it here. So Shallowater called a timeout there right at the last second. Hasley was going to get that. So with that, right now the score is 12-23 in favor of Shallowater. Hasley's going to take it. It's going to be right over the head of Jimmy Villa. So it looks like they might have had 12 people on the field here. So we're going to take a break here. We'll be right back. The 2-point conversion's no good, so keep the score. Muleshoe 12, Shallowater 23. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. Kelly's going to take the snap, and he's going to pass, and he's going to have to get it off real quick. So that's going to be completed. That's number 82, Maverick Bryan, who gets down there inside the 5. Kelly's going to take it. He's going to hand it off to number 40. Easily gets in there. That's a touchdown, Shallowater. So here's the snap and the handoff, and Easley again gets in. So he scores the touchdown. He scores the 2-point conversion. It's his third one tonight, touchdown-wise. Makes the score 12 Muleshoe, Shallowater 31. Convert some 2-point conversions to give the score 31-12 right now. It's going to be Kelly going deep. It's going to be caught, but did he keep a foot in bounds? They're going to say he ran under center tonight. Ran only in shotgun. It's going to be a quick pass, and Kelly's in trouble, and he's just going to take it himself. Has all sorts of open real estate, and it looks like he might be forced out of bounds. But no, they're going to call it a touchdown. Touchdown, Shallowater. So kick is going to be up, and it is good. Through the uprights they go, which brings the score to 12-38 in favor of Shallowater with 10:16 left here in the third quarter. We'll be right back for your kickoff. Have 4 receivers out. The lone receivers, number 7, Joey Gutierrez out there, and Hasley's going to go over the middle. Jimmy Villa's open. 40-50 into enemy territory. 40-30. He made a move. 25 touchdown Mules. So Zach Hasley, connection to number 10, Jimmy Villa for the Muleshoe touchdown. Motion here. It's going to be a handoff to Joey Martinez here, and it's just going to be gobbled up at the line. Nothing that you could do there. That's going to keep the score to Muleshoe 18, Shallowater 38 with 9:25 left here in the third quarter. Dardo. So let's see what they do here. It's going to be a deep kick. It's going to go straight. Oh, it's bobbled, and he's going to overshoot everyone, and he's going to the house. Derek Barone's going to try to chase him down, but just gets outside of his reach. Touchdown, Mustangs, no flags. It's going to be down, up, and that is blocked. So no good. Almost had a hand on it. You can return those, but unfortunately not that one. So with 9:11 left here in the third quarter, it's going to be Muleshoe 18, Shallowater 44. We'll be right back with your kickoff, and we'll get ready for the Muleshoe Drive. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. See if they can. Here we go. It's going to be a pass play. It's going to go out to number 22, who's open, and he's going to have enough for the first down, and he's going to turn on the Jets. 5 touchdown, Shallowater. That was number 22, Mason Ecker. Had one block tonight, so let's see if we can block here, as it was almost blocked again, and no good is that one. So good job on the Mules there, kind of keeping the points a little bit more down on that one. One less point to worry about. 4:44 left here in the third. Muleshoe 18, Shallowater 50, which gives us our corn score 50-18. It's going to be Hasley who drops back here. He's going to go out to number 44, Jesse Montiel III, who has a little bit open room for him. Makes one man miss, but the other man gets him. It's going to be a handoff here to Jesse Montiel III, who's going to shake off a man, go up the left side. First down, Mules. And here comes the blitz. It's going to come from the edge. It's going to be out to Jesse Montiel III, who's going to lower his shoulder. Look at him go. Steamroll everyone. That's enough for a first down. That's unnecessary roughness. So that's a personal foul. So 1st and 10 here for the Mules with 3:20 left here in the third quarter. They're looking the scores there at the Shallowater 25 here. It's going to be a handoff to Jesse Montiel III, who goes up the middle here. He's going to go far out the right side, to the left side of Hasley. And here comes the pressure. It's going to be Jimmy Villa who's going to take it. Left side. There he goes. He has open room. 10-5. Touchdown. Screen pass from Hasley to Jimmy Villa. The house was coming, and Hasley saw it, posted off to Jimmy Villa, and Jimmy Villa shook off a couple of guys and got in for the Muleshoe touchdown. Good. So let's see what we do here. So just outside the reach of number 10, Jimmy Villa. So that pass was just high. So 2:21 left here in the third quarter, keeps it to 24-50 in favor of Shallowater. Quarterback. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and that's going to be number 7 who's going to take it. That's going to be Campbell. It's going to go for the house. Touchdown, Shallowater. That's going to be a big touchdown by them. No flags. So, yes. So, let's hope he misses this one, too. Or if we can get a block here, that would be really awesome. And it was blocked. So it's a second blocked punt, but went out the back of the end zone, so nothing we could do about those. 24-56, your score in favor of Shallowater. We'll be right back with your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. And Muleshoe looking for a stop. It's going to be Carrion who's going to go wide left. Touchdown, Shallowater. Blocked a couple. They gone out the back of the end zone. Kick is up, and it hits the right upright. So close again there. Almost got another block. So no good on the extra point time. Keeps the score 62-24 with 8:31 left here in the fourth quarter himself. So as they're taking knee, I would like to remind you that Shallowater will move to 4-3 on the season, 2-0 in district play. Muleshoe will move to 0-7, 0-2 in district play. And we do travel the River Road next week, and I can't give you an update or score on the River Road game here because I haven't gotten a score yet. But as far as I know, River Road was not winning their game currently, so we will look to go to River Road and get our first victory in district play and on the season. Just make sure that you come out and join us. Your final here is going to be Muleshoe 24, Shallowater 62. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe Gillam Advertising. Thank y'all and see y'all next week.